So, you want to learn drum set? Well, you come to the right place. Hey, I'm Jamison with Mad Music. By the end of this video, I'll teach you that not only are you capable of playing drum set, but that getting started is actually pretty darn easy. In fact, it's only going to take 4 steps. 4 easy steps to get you from non-drumming nincompoop to finally pulling the trigger on that $100 Facebook Marketplace drum set you've been looking at. Well, are you ready for step 1? Too bad! It's theory time! Here's what most drum set teachers get wrong. They try to teach independence, which is just a fancy way of saying multitasking. Now, here's the thing about multitasking. It's dumb. Here's how they teach it. They'll teach you one hand, and then they leave that hand alone. And then they get the other hand out. Great, you did it. Now just do those things that you already learned and put them together. That's the deal. Now, humans are terrible multitaskers. I'll give you an example. You're probably pretty good at texting. You're probably pretty good at driving a car. If that's the case, you should be able to text and drive, right? That's right, multitasking's down. Here's a less extreme example. So, you're gonna take your hands, put your thumb out, put your pinky out. Put your thumb out, put your pinky out. Do it with the other hand. Thumb, pinky, thumb, pinky. Now, take both hands, and I want you to put them both into this direction, like that. And now switch them. And now switch them. Switch, 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 switch. See? And I practiced that before this. So, if you're anything like me, that was stupidly hard. If it was easy, that's awesome. You're probably going to be really good at learning the drum set. So if we're not multitasking when we learn the drum set, then what are we doing? Well, instead of learning horizontally across our music by piecing together one limb at a time and then trying to shove them all together magically, we are going to be learning vertically down the musical line. Now, you don't even really need to worry about music at this point, but just know that we are going to take one chunk of music vertically, and we are going to teach our body to do that thing as if it was one thing, thereby not multitasking. So, with that out of the way, all the theory out of your way, let's get started to step 1. Let's get started with step 1. Step 1. Step 1. 1. Find a place to sit. Now, if you're anything like me and you like to watch YouTube while you're on the treadmill, you're going to have to stop and you're going to have to get off and you're going to have to find a place to sit. Now, you'll notice I didn't say grab your sticks or grab your drum set. I said grab a seat. The reason why is you don't actually need a drum set to be able to learn how to play the drum set. All you need is your body. So, we're going to learn this step by step. First step, grab the seat. Step 2, now we are going to take our right hand and our right foot and we're going to tap them at the same time. Like that. Use my green running shoes to help you guide the beat. Try that again. Ready and go. Ready and go. Man, you're good at the drums. Okay, in all seriousness, that is the first beat that you're going to need to learn for the drum set. You're going to be tapping your right foot, which is going to be the bass drum, and you're going to be hitting your right hand, which is going to be the hi-hat. For ease, let's call this boom. 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 Right hand, right foot together. 3, 2, 1, boom. 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 That is step 2. Step 3, hit your right hand by itself. Step 3 is done. Man, we are just flying through the drum set. So let's take a second here, piece that much together. So we're going to call the first one boom. We're going to call the second one right, because it's just our right hand. Ooh. Boom, and then right. Try that much again. It's all about learning the choreography. Boom, right. Do it again. Boom, right. Guess what? You just made it to step 4. And if you remember, there's only 4 steps in this video. So we've got one more. All you got to do, hit your hands together at the same time. That is it. You did it. You learned the entire drum set beat. Let's do it a couple more times. We're going to call this one hands. Ready? And hands. 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 Okay, now is where we piece it together. We've got 3 sets of choreography. First set, you're going to hit your right hand and your right foot at the same time. Second set, you're going to hit your right hand by itself. Third set, you're going to hit your hands together. That is the entire drum set beat. Let's try to piece this much together, okay? So we've got boom, right, hands. Say it with me. Boom, right, hands. Let's try it once. Boom, ready, go. Boom, right, ready, go. Hands, ready, go. Boom, right, hands. 2, ready, go. Boom, right, hands. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, even if I played all 3 of those in a row, that's not really a drum set beat. And you're not wrong. The thing is, you've just learned all of the sets of choreography you need to play so many drum set beats that I don't even know. It's almost like I made an entire drum set tutorial series that used just these 3 beats to create at least 30 different drum set beats. You can find those here. Okay, now let's try to piece everything we've learned all together. So I'm going to give you a tempo with a 1, 2, ready, go. At the end of it, we're going to go boom, and then right, and then we're going to do hands in that time. We're going to go super slow, okay? So just sit at your computer desk or, you know, the bus on your way to your cheerleading competition or whatever you're doing right now. Walk through it with me. So, 1, 2, ready, go. Boom, right, hands. 1, 2, ready, go. Boom, right, hands. Now, here's the deal. I said there was only 4 steps. That's pretty much it. But I gotta put like a little B addendum at the end of the 4th step because you actually need to do the right hand one more time, okay? You've already learned it, but we do need to piece it onto the end. So you have one more right hand by itself after the hands. So it's boom, right, hands, right. Let's try that much. 1, 2, ready, go. Boom, right, hands, right. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All we have to do is put it together and loop it, okay? So after that last right hand, we just start the beat over again. So for ease of practicing, we're going to do the 4 in a row, boom, right, hands, right. And we're going to pause just a little bit in between, but then hit the next rep again, okay? Let's try it. 1, 2, ready, go. Boom, right, hands, right, ready, go. Boom, right, hands, right, ready, go. Boom, right, hands, right. Feel free to pause, repeat any portion of this video that makes it a little bit more simple and try to get that comfortable, okay? So now what we need to do is we need to take these 2 Legos we learned, boom, right, hands, right, boom, right, hands, right, and we gotta piece them together. All you gotta do to do that is to work on the in-between part. So we're going to go boom, right, hand, right, boom, okay? We're going to do the right hand, the last boom of the next, or the first boom, excuse me, of the next one, so that we can start to piece these two beats together and get our loop a-loopin'. All right? So boom, right, hand, right, boom. That's the goal. Let's try it. 1, 2, ready, beginning. Boom, right, hands, right, boom. Do it again. 1, 2, ready, and boom, right, hands, right, boom. That's a drum set beat, baby. You know, you've essentially just learned boots and cats. Boots and cats and 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 boots and cats. And that's like the most drum beat of drum beats of all time. People beatbox to it by saying boots and cats. Even you've learned it. That's great. Good for you. Good job. And now that you've learned it, you can go down to the comments section and say, I am now a drum set player. All right? Now, to prove my point, let's grab some drumsticks. Wow! Some drumsticks. I'm going to grab some drumsticks. And I'll show you what the beat actually is. You did it! You made it to the end. Looking to practice the skills that we've learned in this video? Head over to my cheat beat videos and you'll be able to try out 30 different beats that utilize all of the skills that you've already learned. Also, you can head over to my website and check out the cheat beat playing cards. Each of the beat cards is connected to one of the videos. You can scan the QR code and play along at home. Not only that, but you can shuffle them up and throw them on music stands and play along to different variations of grooves. And you can even use them as playing cards. And there you have it. You are a drum set player. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, head down there and hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one.